Hello everybody, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. So I thought before we do the final go of memory sequence number 14, I think we should go through and gather up all of our treasures and all of the feathers and all of that stuff, including, beat up quests, assassin's quests, all that stuff, just to get everything kind of under wraps before we really head into the final chapter of this game. And the reason I want to do that is just in case we get to the end of the game, I want to make sure that we get everything done, and that way, once we're completely done with everything, we'll have everything completed, and then the last thing we have to do is whatever memory sequence number 14 says. So that's what I'm planning to do as we go through this. So we're going to gather up all of the treasure chests here in the villa, and then we'll head to one of the other locations just to get ready and claim all the stuff that we need to claim for that. Alright, so the first treasure chest I'm going to grab is right up here. Having these maps is super helpful and makes it very easy to make sure that you get all the loot. So we'll just go around here and collect all these treasure chests, and then we'll continue on. Alright, looks like we just got 27,000 in the villa chest. So that's good. Alright, I have to find a way up to the top here for this one. I think it's going to be pretty simple. Just a matter of getting up there. There we go. Alright, a couple more treasure chests in here. There we go. This next one, I guess, is down over here in the corner, I'm guessing. So we'll go down and get that one. There we go. We'll grab this other one over here. But yeah, once you buy all the treasure chest maps, or the treasure maps, it makes this game exceedingly easy to go through and pick up all the treasure chests, get all the gold. It doesn't highlight where all the feathers and everything are, but there is a place where you can go online and figure all that stuff out. And honestly, I think I have to go inside for this because I think these treasure chests are actually inside, if I remember right. So let's go in and up to the top. Yeah, see, they're not here. They're actually up another level, so we have to go up even further, up into the attic. To get up there, just trying to remember how to get up there. The cool thing is you can see all the paintings and everything that we've gotten. So they just post them here on the wall. It's pretty neat. Yep, here we go. This is how you get up to the attic. So in by where you get the feathers, and then up into the attic, which apparently is not where it's at. These are all the location where they hang all the portraits of everyone that you've assassinated. So all those get hung here. Alright, let's figure out how to get these two chests that are right here. So it looks like maybe it's even further down underneath of us. Or it's up on the very top of the roof. One of the two. Which is very likely. It might just be up there. And nope, it's not. So, must mean that it's actually further down. Which I think you have to go in the well here to get to. There you go. Yep, there they are. They're over there. So you're going to crawl up here, just go all the way across, and then down, and over, and then you're going to swing, basically, get across here. And then you have to go around like this, over there. Jump across here, over onto here, jump across again. And there you go. And that's how you get these two chests. Nope, nope, nope. Go around this way. Thank you. Alright, well, that's not what I was trying to do, but it's alright, at least I have a ladder over here, so just climb all our way out. And there we go. Alright. And just like before, this is up here, so we have to climb up and get it on through the window here. Nope, not too far. There we go. Ooh, that's a special chest. It's gold. Nice. And there we go. Alright. And then there's another chest down here. Yeah, there's 330 total chests that you have to get all the way around the city. So there's quite a few. It's not something that's extremely simple and easy to get. Oh, I say the city, I mean the entire game. So it's quite a load of stuff that you have to do. Now you could very easily just, as you're going through, collect them. And then just use the treasure maps to figure out what you didn't get yet, and then get them that way. I think if I were to do this again, that's probably what I would do. So anytime you see one, just because there's so many, because you're literally, like I said, 330 treasure chests. The big ones are really getting the ones that are over by the assassin tombs, because they're so few and far between. And then if you don't get it, you basically are going to have to go through the assassin's tomb again just to get to where it's at, which is a lot of work if you haven't done those yet. There we go. Alright, there's two more over here. I think they're inside the building here. And up there, if I remember right. I just gotta remember how to get up here. There we go. We have 2 chests in here. Take some medicine for all the fall damage I've taken. Alright, another chest up here on the wall. Honestly, I should have just ran along the wall, got all the chests, and then worried about the town. I'm just kind of going with whatever the next chest I see on the map is, and then climbing up and getting it. Which apparently there are none up here. It's down here below us. There we go. Alright, did we get all the treasure chests here? Nope, there's still 2 back here along the wall, and then 1 here by the gate, so back up onto the wall we shall go. And then we'll get the ones around the countryside. I mean, at this point, your money is pretty much, you know, useless because you already have so much. Especially having the entire villa unlocked, you're getting, you know, every hour we're making about 54,000. So it's not like we're hurting for money for anything. So we have plenty of money for that. Alright, so let's go back here behind and grab these 2. Still have 3 codex pages we have to get. We'll definitely get those as we go through here. So no worries on that. And then that way we'll have that completed. And I can't remember if the codex pages, like, you wouldn't get the last one until the very end. I can't remember where you get that last one. But we'll figure it out together, so don't worry. I don't know why I'm doing that, looking for this treasure chest. I think it might be actually out here. Or not. This one I think is up here in the tower. And there we go. Alright, yep. So we just have the one that's over here. And then we have a bunch around the countryside that we still have to grab. So these 2 chests are actually located in the mine, so we can get to those outside of the city. So we will definitely do that. As for the feathers, there's multiple feathers here. There's one that's going to be right here. So we'll go take a look for that one before we head outside to collect all the rest of the stuff here. So we'll go in here and through to get back around front. And we'll go collect that first feather. Alright, so where that first feather is actually right up there. So we're going to have to go up on the wall to actually go get it. Which is a little annoying because there's not an easy way to get up on top of the wall except for over here. But that's alright. Alright, so let's go over here and get this feather. And the easiest way to do it is just to do this. Alright. So there you go. So that's the first feather that's here. The second one is a little bit further back. It's actually right about here. You can hear it obviously as you get close to it. And that's that one. And then there's two feathers that are outside of the city that we'll have to get. So we'll just go ahead and head out now. So now that we're outside the city, it becomes much easier because now you can just climb on a horse and things become very, very simple to travel anyways. Alright, so let's go get this treasure chest over here and then we'll just kind of work our way counterclockwise around the villa and get all the collectibles. But again, the real big key is you just want to make sure that you get all the treasure chests, or the treasure maps, because they'll show you everything that you need to get. And then obviously the feathers. There are some websites that are fairly helpful in trying to figure out where all those items are. Alright, if we head up this direction, there's actually a treasure chest and a feather up in this top corner, so we'll go and grab those. But yeah, like I said, my goal is basically just get everything as far along as we possibly can before we start the last mission here, so that way kind of makes everything a little bit easier. Then we're just worried about the last mission. We're not worried about, you know, collecting stuff and trying to make sure that we get everything. It'll already be done. Alright, so here, that was the treasure chest. Here's the feather. Alright, so we got those two. We'll go grab this one out of the mines next. Where'd my horse get to? There he is. So you won't have access to these mines unless you unlock them. So that's something you have to keep in mind. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm just trying to jump across. Thank you. So once you unlock it in the villa, you'll have access to these treasure chests. There you go. There's these two. So fairly simple. Nothing too crazy. And if you fall, it's alright. There's just a ladder over here. there we go. Let's take a look at the map again. We'll go up here and grab this. And then the last feather that you can get here is just down here along the way. So I'll show you where that's at one real quick. So that's basically going to be down here at this building. We'll go get this treasure chest and then we'll head over there and get that feather. Hearing those wolves howl makes me excited for some of the later Assassin's Creed games that we'll get to play, where we actually get to like collect like the armor of Romulus and all that stuff. It's a really really cool thing that we get to do a little bit later in some of the other games, not in this game. All right, so there you go. So all the feathers here in this area are now collected. We just have I think one. Nope, that's everything. All right, sweet. So we've now collected everything, treasure chests and feathers here in this part of the world. All right, so if you ever want to know, you can always come in here and look. So feathers, if you look, so Monteriggioni, we have all 4. So that's all of those. For your treasures, you can look in here, and then again, Monteriggioni, we have all of them. So there you go. So next, we'll go actually fast travel to one of the other cities, and that's where we will get started on that. Right, so let's travel over here and see the fast travel guy. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction. I don't. Yeah, we want to go this way. There we go. And then I think we'll go to Florence next, just because, you know, that's kind of where we've already been. Maybe we'll go to Florey, actually, because I don't think we have all the artwork from Florey yet. Alright, so we have Romagna and Florey, Florence or Tuscany, San Giovanni. Let's go to Romagna, Florey, because I don't think we've been done a lot here. Or let's just go down the line. So we could go to Venice, right? We have all the things we can do in Venice. There's so many things we can do in Venice. So maybe we save that one for last. This one looks a little bit smaller, so maybe we'll just go do Tuscany first. Alright, so if we pull up the map, there's quite a few of them that are around the outside of the city, so that we'll grab those first just because of where they are. But before we do that, we'll run in, we'll get some codex pages, we'll see if there's any treasure maps that are here, and grab those, and then we'll have all of that stuff and all that data. So let's go into the city first and get all that information that we can. So that way we can go through and collect everything all at once and we don't have to worry about it. Alright, just like always, it's always a good idea. Just check the shops. Make sure that there's nothing that you don't already have. And I think in this case we have everything already, as you know, we've kind of already looked through. So yeah, we have all that already. Ammunition, everything's already full. And we're up to 40,000 now in our chest. If you want to see what we have for different pouches and everything, we've already got all those. We do have the ability to dye our clothes in these Tuscan colors if we want to. You know, so you could buy all those. Does it really do anything? Yeah, no, not really, but I guess for 100%, you know, we'll do all of them at least once, I guess. All right, and then back to Assassin White, please. There we go.
Thank you. Till next time, sir.
All right, we have some codex pages and stuff we need to get here. So we can definitely go ahead and go get those, because we're going to need them anyways.
Your carcass will be the pot.
There we go. Go grab this codex page. So there's only 2 left in the entire game. We have 28. Alright, let's go take a look here. So we do have, there's another codex page here, and then we also have the art merchant, which is going to carry those treasure chest maps that we are looking for. Alright, paintings. We haven't been here yet, so we need to collect all of these. I mean, we have been here, we just haven't bought them from here yet. So we got the Venus Rising, Sleeping Venus, Venus and the Mirror, Simonetta Vespucci, Portrait of a Lady, Frederica de Monteferrato. Alright, so we got all those. Now we can get the treasure maps for San Gimignano and Tuscany. So now we'll have all of the treasure chests populated on our map, which is what we want. And there we go. Sweet. Let's go grab this last codex page, which is kind of now hidden with all these treasure chests and everything. It's not the last codex page, but another of these codex pages. And then we'll head out and get all the feathers and everything around the city. And there's no point in making ourselves anonymous at this point just yet, because we obviously have to assassinate all these guys. And there we go. Let's go grab the codex page. There we go. Bada boom, bada bang. We got 29 of 30. Alright. Now we can go work on becoming anonymous, because we aren't going to have to do anything with that. Alright, I'm going to go up here. Then across. Oh, it's right there. It was right there in front of me the whole time. There we go. Alright, there's another thing up here that we can grab. It's probably over here, or this side of the wall. Maybe. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
you to move like that?
I have no idea where this thing is unless it's up top.
Nicely done.
Because it looks like it should be right here in front of me, but it's clearly not. There we go. We got that one now. So now we're down to about 25% notoriety. Not a huge deal. As you know, we have many things we're going to do here, so plenty of time. No real rush. We're just collecting all the things that we need to collect, so.
No, stay back. Guard! You break something.
Alright, so if we take a look at our map here, I mean, we're basically in the center of the city. So at this point, you know, it kind of makes sense we just get all the stuff here and then work our way to the outside. So this chest must be up here.
Must be a drunken wager or something. He'll kill himself.
There we go. Or there's a courtyard that I'm assuming that I have to get into. So the nice thing is this thing will tell you, like, you know, hey, you're not on the right level because of the way the chest lights up or doesn't light up, or the diamond, I mean, will kind of give you a hint that, hey, you're not in the right spot. All right, let's take a look at the map real quick. So based on where we're currently at, the closest feather is going to be just down here on this corner. So we'll work our way down that direction. I don't know why you're falling down there, buddy. So we do have courier jobs that we'll have to do. We'll wait till these guys go by before we take care of this.
I hate you pathetic stranieri. Eccolo! Davvero, primitivo.
All right, 2 chests to grab in here. And then obviously there's also the courier job that's just outside. But let's work on getting to this feather. We did all that work to become anonymous, and then we're basically just making a mess of things again, which, you know, it is what it is. There's the feather that we were working to get. So you're basically going to have to go up and then drop down. It's probably the easiest way. There we go. Let's go over here and grab this chest while we're here. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do.
I have 4 murders and 2. Pray for a sweet death. None of my affairs. You have to show me how you do it.
And get this. You know, we haven't done one of these beat up quests in a while. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do this.
A delicate matter, but important to me. Could you persuade the idiot I married to come home to me and stay home? I implore you.
Alright, Spear of Infidelity. Beat up the double-crossing husband. Alrighty. Make sure we're using our fists and not our blades, because we don't want him to go home. We don't want him to die. Alright, so let's go find him. Obviously, he's up here on the other side of these buildings. Alright. See if we can locate him. And we got enough money. Here you go. And we're anonymous again. Let's see, where is this guy at? He might be outside the city, which is always a possibility. Or he could be up here on the wall. Hey, what do you know? There he is. Get out of here, lady.
Be a good, faithful husband.
That's right, boss. Alright, Spear of Infidelity is now synced. So good to go on that one. Alright, let's take a look at our map. See what else we got. I mean, we could do this courier assignment as well. Doesn't hurt to get all these quests done. There's so many things we have to do. We'll go around this way. Grab this chest while we're here. Because why not? Should have did the courier assignment after we did the getting that codex page, but that's okay.
I need this delivered right away. If you're quick, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, what do we have for this courier assignment? Wedding bells are ringing. Deliver the letter to the chapel on the other side of town before the wedding ceremony begins. Alright, well, here's the letter. Let's take a look. Dear Vicente, I have received evidence to prove our worst suspicions. Your daughter is marrying an impostor. Although Leon claims to be from Gulev, he is in fact Florentine. This is further proof that those liars and cheats are trying to invade our government and further take away what little independence we have. If upon reading this your blood is boiling as much as mine, I say we drop him off at the Torre Grossa, and that will send a message to Florence. Yours, Ramondo. P.S. Once you've disposed of this annoyance, my son is of eligible age, as you know. Perhaps your daughter's hand would be better suited for his. Maybe. Yeah, apparently running into the guard gave me a little bit of notoriety, which I didn't really want, but oh well. Yeah, so these quests, you're basically just running full speed across the city, getting to the chapel. In this case, in time, which is not too difficult. Obviously, as you can see, it's pretty easy to just run there, climb over the building, talk to the guy, and you're done. There you go. Easy 1,000 florins. Alright, let's take a look. Maybe we'll get a good assassination contract here. Alright, reap what you sow. I've tracked one of the Pazzi's benefactors to a farm due east of San Germano. Kill him and we'll all be safer, Lorenzo. Alright, I'm assuming that's probably outside of the city. And yes, it is, of course. Alright, well, we'll just go outside the city. Sorry, lady. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised those guys are okay with me just ripping that off the wall. Oh well. Is there a horse here that I can take? There's one over here. Head out to this farm, see if we can locate the farmer. I doubt it's going to be very difficult. Nope, there he is. What do you know? He didn't say anything about having to do this quietly. Just that we had to do it. So let's hop in here. And see ya. Reap what you sow is now synced. So nice and easy. Alright, so now that we're outside the city, it's kind of led us to do this kind of the way we wanted to anyways. There is a feather that's up here in this corner, but we'll work our way around as before, and we'll get some of the treasure chests, and then get the feathers that are outside the city, and then we'll work our way back in. So now that we have the map, so we can see where all of the treasure chests and everything are. So let's just take a look real quick, make sure we're... I already ran past it. Oh, no, actually, we want to go over there. Okay. So there's a treasure chest up here we gotta grab. I wish you could zoom out on the mini-map down there. It would be rather helpful. Because then you can kind of see the entire thing as opposed to having to go into the map and then out of the map and back into the map, and it's just a mess. But alright, here we go. I don't know. I think we've already looked at this before when we were doing some of the assassination contracts in this city. Okay, let me on the horse, thank you. Now let's head over here and get this feather. And there's also a treasure chest up here, I believe. Alright. And this might be a feather that we've already gotten. It is possible. Nope, there it is. It's hidden right behind the bell. So there we go. And then we'll go grab this treasure chest. But yeah, as you can clearly see, there's so much money in this game. So this is never really a problem. Alright, next chest is over here.
Not you! He's there! On him! None of my affair!
Oops, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to loot the chest. Alright, let's take a look at our map again. And see what we got. So, there's actually a feather down here at the amphitheater. So we'll just go around, grab this treasure chest, and get the feather. The question is it going to let me go around the city? I think it will. But we'll find out. You have this like weird point on the map where you don't really have good vision, which I don't understand why that's a thing, but apparently it is. All right, so here's where the amphitheater is. There's a treasure chest right here that we'll have to get. Get off the horse, please. Thank you. There we go. And then there's also the feather that's here. So the feather is actually down here on this far corner down here. It's up there on top of the pillar, if you can see it. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. And there you go. That's how you get it. Alright, back to our horse. Assuming that our horse is still here. Did we lose our horse? Maybe he wandered in here. Nope, I don't see him. Dang it. Well, that's alright. We're pretty close to the front of the city, so we can get another horse pretty easily. Alright, let's take a look at the map, see where the next treasure chest is. Yeah, we'll just go and grab that one. Then head up to the gate, because that's where one of the other treasure chests is. Very quickly becoming Ezio the Marathon Runner. There we go. And now our villa chest is now full again. So there's that. Again, not that we need the money. At this point, we can just let Claudia have it. And I don't know if going in the into that room is going to cause us to start the final memory sequence or not. So, kind of don't want to do that at this point. Alright, let's go down here after we get a horse. Sorry, guy. I'm going to take your chest that's out here in the middle of a field. there's that. Another one right over here at the building. Next one's over here. There's also a feather over here at this building, so we'll definitely get that as we get over here. Sorry, monks, I'm taking your money. Alright, as for the feather, it's located on this side of the building. There we go. Head back to our horse. Thanks for not running away. Much appreciated there, horse. Alright, sweet. What else do we have? Oops, too much. That is all the feathers that are outside the city. Now we just have a couple treasure chests to grab here. And then we can head back into the city. There we go. Next one. It's going to be over here. And then that is it for chests and feathers outside the city. And there we go. Alright, now back to the main gate. And then we'll just work our way bottom to top. Get everything knocked out here in the city of Romagna and Tuscany. And then that likely will be all we'll get done for this episode. And then we'll focus on Florence and Venice and some of the others a little bit later. Nope, I don't need the horse anymore. Thank you. Much appreciated, horse. Alright, sweet. So there is a feather that's literally right here in the entrance. I think it's actually be nice if it wouldn't just click on top of me. But I think it might be up here on top of the wall. So let's go up there and get it. Definitely hear it. Where is it at? Up on top? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Yeah, it's up here on this top corner. That's where it's at. Alright. your next closest feather. We've already taken care of this one that was right here, so that would be the next closest if you're working bottom to top, but we're not, so let's go ahead and get this treasure chest over here. Oh look, this guy's protecting it. Sorry, thank you. Out of the way, please. Get out of here before the guards find him. Yeah, we'll get this next treasure chest. Actually, we'll go get this treasure chest over here. That's why I said we're working bottom to top, so let's do that.
Oh, that is impressive. The rest.
Yeah, I'm assuming this chest is all the way up here at the top. Or all the way at the bottom. One of the two. Nope, sounds like the top. There it is. And obviously we have more assassination contracts to do here. But we'll worry about those after we, actually, you know what? Let's take another one. Just see what we have left to do here. Alright, don't get your hands dirty. 4 of the guards in San Giammano are plotting to have me murdered. I need them to disappear. It should not appear that you were involved. But the crowd is starting to recognize your kills. Ideally, eliminate them without using weapons. So in other words, actually assassinate them with your assassin blades. Alright, so there's that guy. Nope, nothing's ailing me. Thanks, though. Yeah, might as well get rid of this while we're here. That guy's probably going to yell at me, so I want to get over here as quickly as possible.
Do you want to end up on a pike like the last idiot who crossed?
This guy must be up on the roof.
Get down now. You shouldn't be up here.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thanks. Yep, there he is up on top of the roof. There we go. 2 down. Keep falling. Yeah, I am. Calm down, boss. Alright, then we got 2 guys over here that we gotta take out. I'm assuming this guy is also up on top of the roof. All these towers. So many towers in this town. Italians and their towers. They sure do love them, don't they? There we go. There's also a feather up here, so might as well grab it while we're here. Yep, so that was actually the next one in the sequence. There's one that's like just over here that we'll get. Actually, probably just go ahead and get it while we're close. It's actually going to be over probably on this tower, one of those two towers over there. So we'll have to go over that way to get it. So maybe we don't. We'll just not do that right now. Just focus on getting this last guy, and then we'll come back for the feathers.
Go away. Come, amici. My wares are good, but my price is incredible. So low. Pazzo. There he is. Who won't escape?
Alright, don't get your hands dirty. Well, they're not dirty. Took care of everybody.
They're so terrified of to protect us.
I say, he's certainly a
Get
genius.
down now. Go back down. All right.
Alright. So that feather. Nope, go back up there. To find a way up here. Like I said, we might have already got this feather, but I doubt it because I think I hear it. There it is. Alright. So we got that feather now. Alright. Well, since we're up here, we might as well focus on getting some of these treasure chests that are close by. Which obviously that one's down below us. Yeah, I'm getting down. There we go. Go around and get this one. Also helps to declutter the screen a little bit so that when we're trying to locate some of those different things, we'll have a little bit of an easier time doing that.
I've
He's doing such a good job of guarding that. Let's go up here. I think this might actually be outside the city. Where's it at? It's either that or it's up here in the actual tower. Nope. Yeah, it's definitely outside the city. I don't really want to go out there and then have to come back in, so it's one we missed that's outside the city. Take a look real quick. I mean, we could. It's not that complicated. We can just hop down, grab it, come back in this way. So let's just go get it, I guess. Unless we can climb back up. Nah, I didn't think so. That would be too easy. Like I said, it's not too big of a deal because we can just run right around and back inside. And there's a feather over here that we can get anyway, so we might as well take advantage of that. There wasn't a treasure chest right up here, was there? Nope, it must be up in the tower. Good. Yeah, so there's a feather that's right up here as well as this chest. Yep, right there's the feather. There we go. Got the feather. Alright, what other chests do we have to get around here? I mean, I guess we can go over and get the one that's up here on the wall. Ouch. We'll have to stop by the doctor here in a minute and see if we can get some more medicine, obviously. So we keep damaging ourselves.
He will kill himself moving like that. There! I see it is on him!
Lost the stomach for those fights, eh? Now you show us what men you really are.
Grab this treasure chest over here.
I want him caught. Which way did he go? Edgaro! Get him!
Too easy, too easy.
Damn street performers, freaks, all of them.
Sure. Alrighty. There's another treasure chest down. Like I said, we have plenty of assassination contracts, so we still have to get... there's some races. Well, we can go do one of these races.
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
drinking? Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Yep, that's it. Alright.
I can beat any man in these parts when it comes to speed. They say you might be a real test for me.
I've heard you're pretty fast assassin. Think you can beat my time? I think so. Alright, let's do this.
Get down, Soko! Why are you here? Get down! You are not Eccolo! Stop him! Damn it! Where is he at?
It's already not going well. Because these idiots are chasing me. Nope. Oh. Not the way I needed to go.
What are you doing here? Not you! He's there, huh?
Alright, there we go. We made it. So Sanji Mono Dash is now synced. Yep, so we already had that maxed out, obviously. You guys already know that. So we just lost like 12,000, but again, we have so much money. I'm not really worried about it. Let's take a look at this courier assignment.
Please, get this delivered on time and I'll repay you handsomely.
Speedy delivery. Quickly deliver these 3 letters to their respective destinations. Alright. From Regarda. Dear Luca, I've been working to find a match for your daughter, but I find that most men in Senjimano are weak and foolish, and those who are not are put off by your daughter's displays of independence. One potential suitor was shocked by her desire to leave the house without a head covering. Another was dismayed to find that she had planned the activities for the day herself. This cannot continue to go on if I am to find a husband for her. Take out the stick and beat her if you have to, but make sure she's docile the next time I bring a suitor by. If you cannot straighten her out, we may have to consider a nunnery. Sincerely, Regarda. Well, that's very barbaric and messed up, but that's how it was back then, I guess. Alright, from Diana. Politics, politics, always politics. You swear that you are too busy at court to visit your son, but that is a lie. I know that you do not want to be seen with him. How many heirs has your supposed wife Bella produced? None, by my count, and I keep track. You think that I am beneath you, and you may be right, but at least I had the courage to take care of your son rather than throw him out on the street, which many a night I yearned to do. Instead, I've raised him to be a good boy. He minds the house while I work in the shop. Now he's almost all grown up and the heir to your estate, And who do you have? An upper-class wife who commandeers your money, wears a wig, and parades around like a peacock, in spite of the fact that she is as infertile as a donkey. I may envy your money and your masculinity, Vicente, but I do not envy you that. Visit our son or not, you'll have your estate soon enough. May God comfort you in the endless winter of your fertility. Ciao, Diana. And last one from Michelangelo. Dear Father, it has been almost a week since I abandoned my schooling. I do not expect you to understand why. I can't really explain it myself, but I feel the world flying by me and I need to catch it. To become part of its tides and currents. I'm not very good with speaking or numbers, but with my hands I can shape everything flowing around me, every moment, every mood. I know that you wanted me to become something more of an artist, but please, for the sake of my future, relent. As you have always known, I am much more interested in sculpting and painting than I am in studying, and now the artist Domenico Giraldo has asked me to join him as an apprentice. He just got back from Roma, where he painted a masterful panel in the Capella Sistina. If I work hard, I might even be invited inside the Vatican, and maybe I'll get to see it. Please give your blessing to his apprenticeship. I promise to live up to your lofty expectations, and I hope that one day you will be proud of me, your son, Michelangelo. Alright, so we have a bunch of letters that we have to make deliveries for. And all of them are out here. So we're going to head this direction and get a horse.
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Come on. Get the heck out of the way, people. No, I don't need 50 of you guys following me, please. Thank you. I also don't like that you can't talk to people while on the horse. Like, I should be able to just make this delivery while I'm riding the horse, but apparently that's not a thing. Alright, time to get up here for the last one. It's all the way across the map. And there we go. Speedy delivery is now complete. So we're synced with that one. And that should be all the courier assignments for this part. We still have quite a few assassination contracts to take care of, and the rest of these diamonds. And I think one other feather that we have to get. So let's take a look real quick, see how many of the feathers that we have left to get here. Oh, no, we have 3 feathers left to get here. Alright, so we will get those in the next episode, as well as the rest of the treasure chests and the assassination contracts. We'll finish up Tuscany and San Giuliano once we are back in the next episode. But until then, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully it was informative for you guys to learn where you had to get everything. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.